Poland fought that time. And the first under team was in Czech Republic in 1999. Kenya also fought the world. This reminds me of Kenya being very well at the time. Of course, the approaches, the left the 5,000 and the 200 meters, Kenya dominated the event. Right now, we have a battle between the three girls here. The three girls here are battling out for the 2 slots. And remember, we have 9 laps to go. Here, the 3 girls here, it is very difficult now to actually to say who is going to carry the day. Importantly, today we are here. You can see, and I expect that many people are seeing here, the coaches, the athletes, of course, and the handful of spectators. Perhaps they will be coming in the next few minutes. They will be coming up here. You could recall 2017, the Kasarani study was up to this depth to the capacity, up to its capacity, and the truth was overwhelming. But also that makes me now know that when it comes to sport popularity, you know, sport of what you take, but in terms of popularity, you know, where people like.
Thank you very much.
When you're competing and grow songs, here there is no sign. I don't know what people say at the court.
Asante wenzangu, kama nilivyoweza kuwafahamisha ni kwamba Kenya ni mabingwa sana ama ni mabingwa wa mbio hizi. Kenya imewahi kuandaa mbio hizi katika ngazi ya ulimwengu mwaka 2017 pale katika uwanja wa Kasarani, ambapo uwanja ulijaa mpaka inabidi milango ifungwe. Balijaa Momoi. Wale kama wanachama watawala kwa lugha ya Kiingereza. Sasa wakati mwingine inabidi ukaze ulimi na ulegeze meno ili uweze kutamka maneno mengine ya Kiingereza kama haya. Lakini sisi kwa kule mkoa wa Pwani tunasema uwanja ulijaa kwelikweli, hapo ulijaa pomoni. Na Kenya iliweza pia kupata bahati mwaka 2020 kuweza kuandaa mbio hizi za miaka chini ya miaka 20 katika uwanja ule ule wa Kasarani, ambapo maandalizi yalikuwa kabambe sana. Hivi sasa Kenya inachagua timu ambayo katika ngazi ya Afrika ambayo itakuwa
was one of the coaches that gave us sterling performance in Gaza. Do you know we had a town in Africa called Gaza in West Africa? I want to change the name to Ouagadougou. With that also here, we have Mr. Kitari. Mr. Kitari is I know 500 meters and the range of marathon. Basically, it's a Kenyan, but it's in Japan and it's been doing great. But let me just say in Japanese. The people are going to understand. That's part of what is Swahili. Japanese, by the crowd here. I started to Swahili. In Japan, when 5,000 meters difference, how is the number of the participants in the 5,000 compared with Kenya?
Good morning, world. Good morning, Kenya. Good morning, Africa. Wherever you are, welcome to the NYAYO National Stadium. It's the first day of the national trials for the under 18, under 20 athletics championships. Remember, this is day one, and what you're on your screen now is the 5,000 meters women final. Total of 10 participants in this one. We are almost towards the business end of things here, but we've seen a very competitive field here with three athletes leading the way here at the NYAYO National Stadium. Quite chilly in the morning. If you are here in East Africa, it's around 9:35 a.m. and that tells you that it's very early still. Not many people coming to the stadium today, perhaps because it's Good Friday for the Christians, but all the same, we'll bring you all the action here live at the NYAYO National Stadium. So wherever you are, welcome aboard. This is day one of the national under 18 and under 20 trials, with the ultimate prize being a ticket to the junior championship set to be held in Lusaka, Zambia, towards the end of the month. So wherever you are, welcome aboard. Enjoy every bit of action here from the field to track. My name is Greg Mulemi. Welcome aboard wherever you are. This is the 5,000 meters women final currently taking place. Remember, a host of events expected today. Very appetizing races online today on the lineups, and this is just the first one, and you can see quite a little bit of sunshine, but then it's windy also, and the athletes know that this is the perfect condition for them to prove their worth and earn that ticket to represent the country at the Africa under 18 and under 20 championships to be held in Lusaka, Zambia. So wherever you are, welcome aboard and enjoy the races. Remember, the Lusaka edition will be the second after the first was held in 2019 at the Felix Houffet Stadium in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. We're now preparing a team to go to the second edition of the Africa under 18 and under 20 athletics championships to be held in Lusaka, Zambia. Ongoing in the 5,000 meters women final. Couple of events lined up for today. Remember, some of these athletes taking part in these trials were in Tanzania slightly a month ago, where they represented the country at the East Africa Junior Athletics Championships, where of course Kenya emerged winners with a total of 37 medals, with 24 gold, 10 silver and 3 bronze. And this means that they stamped authority over the 6 members of the East Africa athletics associations, and that showed you that still Kenya reigns supreme in these events. But today the mission is different. Assemble a team to try topple South Africa, who are the current African champions, during the Africa under 18 and under 20 athletics championships to be held in Lusaka, Zambia from the 28th of this month. Remember, I told you the first edition of the Africa under 18 and under 20 championships were held in Abidjan at the Felix Houffet Stadium, a famous stadium there in Cote d'Ivoire. As of course, we head into the last lap of the 5,000 meters, which is the first event of the day, happening here at the NYAYO National Stadium. Wherever you are, welcome aboard. This is the 5,000 meters final for the women, and you can see the energy in that as the athletes prepare to take that bend on the final lap. 200 meters to go, and you can see the gap widening as a ticket is almost being issued.
150 meters to go now. 180.
This is the 5,000 meters final for the under 20 women.
The second one.
Of course, with 100 meters, less than 30 to go actually, will be having the first winner of the day in the 5,000 meters women final. Wins the race in the time of 16 minutes 13 seconds, 0.33. Just a reminder that the Anti-Doping Association of Kenya, ADAC, is also here to guide and give tips to these young athletes on how to conduct themselves. Remember, the issue of doping has been so rife in the country that sometimes it's proper guidance that will help these athletes know what they're supposed to do at what time. And the foundation begins with these young boys and girls who are here at the NYAYO National Stadium trying to earn that ticket to Lusaka, Zambia. If you're joining us, on your screens is the 5,000 meters final for the women. Already we have the winner, and of course we have to wait for these other athletes to come across the finish line. We'll be as patient as possible. If you're joining us, welcome. This is the national trials for the under 18 and under 20 happening here at the NYAYO National Stadium. If you're at home, enjoy. It's Good Friday, so sit back and enjoy. Relax, we'll bring you all the action. Just to take you through the order of the day, right now, rather happening now, is the under 20 women 5,000 meter final. Then we'll have the 400 meters hurdles final for both men and women. Then we'll have the triple jump under 18 and under 20 men final. At around 10:35 p.m. a.m. rather, we'll have the 100 meters boys and girls semi-final. The 100 meters under 20 men and women semi-final will also happen around that time. Then we'll have the javelin under 18 final before we pave way for the javelin under 20 women final. Afterwards, at around 11 a.m. we'll have the 3,000 meters both girls and boys final, and then at around 11:20 a.m. the 100 meters hurdles and for both men and women, and then we'll have the discus followed by the 400 meters under 18 men and women final. The 400 meters will take place at around 11:40 a.m. before we pave way for the long jump. We'll then have the 1,500 meters under 20 and under 18 women semi-final, followed by the men's edition. Then the shot put and the 200 meters women semi-final. There's the 800 meters men semi-final and the 800 men semi-final that will come your way at around 12:40 p.m. before paving way for the 5,000 meters men final. There is an interesting one, the 2,000 meters steeplechase under 18 final and the 3,000 meters steeplechase under 20 men final. Those will be the highlights of the day. We expect to finish everything, rather have day one end at 2 p.m. So Still plenty of action expected here at the NYAYO National Stadium. If you're here, yes, enjoy the spectacle. If you're at home, enjoy the live streaming here on Athletics Kenya. Girls who are expected to represent the country at the Africa Under 18 and Under 20 Championships to be held on the 7th and 8th of April. Rather, on the 28th of April in Lusaka, Zambia. So it will be 2 days of action here at the NYAYO National Stadium. As we await for the end of the 5,000 meters under 20 women final, of course, one more athlete yet to cross the line. Very tough and humid conditions here in Nairobi this morning, but that does not mean that we won't see the best pieces of action from these young boys and girls. Remember, afterwards we'll be having a team selected to represent the country at the Africa Under 18 and Under 20 Athletics Championships to be held in Lusaka, Zambia. So this is just day one. We have 2 days of action, and the 5,000 meters women under 20 final was just the first of the many races to come by. Of course, there are field events in the high jump, the shot put, and of course the javelin, where we are lucky to have produced a world champion and the Commonwealth champion from the past, that is Julius Yego, and he has also inspired very many young boys and girls who will also be trying out to see if they can earn that ticket to represent the country at the Africa Under 18 and Under 20 Athletics Championships to be held in Lusaka, Zambia. And just a reminder, for the under 20 category, the athletes must be between 18 and 19 years of age. The 18 and 19 years. That means if you are to be eligible to participate in this one, you must be born between 2004 and 2005. And as an under 18, you must have been born between 2006 and 2007.
Waandaaji, wadhamini, officials mabibi na bwana.
Unaweza kumshangilia tu
Kila
mwanadada.
mtu jamani, tumpigieni makofi mabibi na bwana anapokuja kumaliza mrembo huyu chini ya miaka 20. Anapokuja kumaliza
And that she crosses the tape
binti
in the 5,000 meters in a time of 26 minutes 55 seconds. Good trial for the young girl, the young lady who's trying out. And they always say that better those who try than those who never attempt. And now we'll be preparing for the 400 meters hurdles.
naona tayari maandalizi yashakamilika. Naona timu mbalimbali zimeweza tayari kuandaliwa. Bila shaka watakuwa
Also, in the field events, we can see the officials setting the arena for the javelin competition that will also be taking place today. So we are ready for the 400 meters hurdles. It will be taking place shortly.
Hapa ni tunapumua.
nakwambia hapa hakuna kamba hapa.
Kila mmoja atakula urefu wa kama
Kabisa. Hapo zangu pale katikati ya uwanja track referee bwana Kenyan Tanoi akiweza kuwasiliana pale national coach bwana Kilwa akuona kwamba mambo yako mazuri. Ana yule mwingine na bwana chief umpire. Basi tangazaji mwanza bodi unanifurahisha sana unaposema hapa pumui tu.
maana
Sio tutakuwa vipi atapumui. Tukiwa kule chini bwana Kenyan anaelewa wao tunasema maji ya shiko dakika 90. Itakuwaje? Maji ya shiko
dakika 90. Subiri.
taweza.
And just a reminder, the Lusaka edition of the under 18 and under 20 is the second after the first edition was held in 2019 in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire, where Kenya emerged second behind South Africa. But of course, Kenya won the under 18 title during the Abidjan edition. Remember, the team will pitch camp at the Kasarani Stadium after this, under the tutelage of Coach Robert Ngisire. Tough rules have been set, of course, for these athletes who want to compete for this one, and that means that any athlete who's caught cheating or, of course, not genuinely telling about his or her age will automatically be disqualified and sanctioned by the Athletics Kenya. This is just to ensure that all athletes who compete in this one are athletes who have, of course, acquired the right path, and which in most cases we say they are genuinely athletes who will not rather cause problems to Team Kenya that will be in Lusaka, Zambia. So proper vetting has been done to ensure that nothing
kama vile mwenzangu ulivyosema mita 400 kuungana na wanaume wakijipanga kwa leni ya kwanza mpaka leni ya 8.
8 athletes, of course, in the 400 meters men hurdles, the first sprint event of the day. You can feel the athletes trying out their spikes, trying out the blocks. Of course, some of them will be having new experiences on this one because of course what we've been talking about, the set standards. That means that all these athletes must ensure that they are familiar with these kind of conditions before they head to Lusaka, Zambia. Remember, there is the qualification time that has been set for this one, and these young boys know exactly what to do. Grab those opportunities and represent the country in Lusaka, Zambia.
Tuko katika zile harakati za kutafuta muda wa kufuzu na kuchagua timu ya kuwakilisha jamhuri letu la Kenya kule katika ubingwa wa Afrika nchini Zambia.
To get ready for the final of the under 18 400 meters hurdles. Let's see. Of course, 5 athletes ready to rumble. Who will emerge the winner? Yeah, smooth takeoff here, and you can see the athletes really doing well in the first hurdle. Smooth as they go around the first 200 meters. Wow, this is really impressive from the young boys. Watch out in lane number 3. In lane number 1, of course, confident, and of course he'll be taking this home. Let's look at the time. It is 53.46 seconds for the winner. Very impressive from the young man, who's definitely earned that ticket to represent the country at the world, or rather the Africa under 18, under 20 championships in Lusaka, Zambia. That's the 400 meters hurdles under 18 men final.
Na ndio Kenya wanadada wetu na mambo yao mazito bila shaka tutakuwa tunatarajia kupata muda mwafaka ambao ni muda wa kufuzu ambapo wakienda katika mashindano. Alafu labda utuweke sawa tu, je, kule Zambia ni ubingwa wa Afrika ama ni ubingwa wa dunia nzima? Ndio mashabiki waweze kupata hiyo faida. Asante sana Patrick Mwangi.
A technical hitch, of course, has forced the restart of the 100 meters semi-final for the under 18 women. Ready for the restart of the 100 meters under 18 women semi-final. And there you go. Now it's smooth, and you can see in lane number 5, she's coming really strong there. And of course, she'll be winning this one in a time of 13.36 seconds. 5. And we straight head into the second semi-final of this one. And just to remind you, the 5th track and field we can meet is in Kisii this weekend, rather next weekend. And of course, athletes have been briefed early enough on where to register. Remember, right now you can register everything online. If you want to participate in any weekend meet, you can register online, and that gives you a chance to compete and try out if you're an athlete. No restrictions, so long as you just meet the requirements. And of course, in Kisii we'll have the 100 meters men and women, the 100 meters hurdles for the women, the 200 meters, the 400 meters, the 800 meters, the 1,500 meters, the 5,000 meters, of course the 10,000 meters, the 4x100 meters. Have field events like the triple jump for both men and women, the long jump, the shot put, the discus, hammer, javelin, and race walk for men and women. That is according to Athletics Kenya in a circular sent to the coaches and the team officials on Thursday evening, on Tuesday 4th of April. That is the 5th AK track and field weekend meet that shall be held at the Gusii Stadium on Friday the 14th and Saturday the 15th of April 2020. Right now we are here at the NYAYO Nationals for the trials for the under 18 and under 20. And of course, the ultimate prize is a ticket to represent the country at the Lusaka Junior Games to be held at the end of the month. Just confirming the dates for the Confederation of Africa Athletics Combined Championships will be taking place on 29th of April through to the 3rd of May.